Latois, third generation Mason and coordinator for the Brick and Stone program at Conestoga College in the School of Trades and Apprenticeship, and specifically for Construction Techniques Brick and Stone program. The Stone program is very unique in that not very many other colleges offer it, and it's housed in our Masonry Training Center at Waterloo campus. The building was actually specifically made for training Masonry in our field, and we have a lot of brick, block, stone, masonry materials that we work with all the time, and it's very heavily weighted in practical work where students actually do the hands-on part of the trade. The reason to choose this program over others is you have loads of shop time in which you get good practice in working in an in-demand field. You have lots of real-world problem solving. We have a knowledgeable faculty team that can help you through every step of the way. And we teach you all the various fields in masonry, such as heritage masonry, refractory masonry, residential and commercial. The thing about this program is our smaller class sizes, where you get more one-on-one interaction with all of your professors and tech. Great graduate opportunities. 100% of graduates from the last 3 years of the program had employment within 6 months of graduation.
The highlight of the Brick and Stone program for me is every time I finish a project, I get to see the finished result, and I can kind of reflect on just how far I've come and how the finished project compares to when I first started. The benefit of the Conestoga Brick and Stone program is that it gives you a taste of what the industry is really like. It gives you that extra edge for when you actually are ready to jump into the workforce and you have experience and knowledge about the field that you're entering. It also better prepares you for if you're planning to do an apprenticeship and go that route.
Virtual tour of this building behind me. Great graduate opportunities. 100% of graduates from the last 3 years of the program had employment within 6 months of graduation. Work in all areas of masonry construction, so that would include home construction, commercial construction such as schools and hospitals. You get heritage masonry, which is repairing buildings, as well as refractory work where we reline furnaces and repair in industrial settings. So we do have career services at Conestoga that will assist students in finding employment.
Stone program, you have one of two ways to go. The first one being you can enter directly into the workforce. The second one being you can choose the apprenticeship route and work your way through the ranks by continuing your education.
Ask me what the ratio of shop to theory is, or shop to classroom. And typically our program has a 40 to 60 split. So 40% of the time is spent in the classroom and 60% is spent in the shop, giving you lots of hands-on theory. Ontario Secondary School Diploma, or 19 years of age and mature student status. Process, you need to find an employer who's willing to take a chance on you as an employee that they will train. And that's where this program gives you a good leg up. At least you show some experience and some initiative within the trade.
The benefit of pursuing an apprenticeship, in my opinion, would be to continue to work my way through the ranks and increase my salary as I go through the levels, opening more doors to bigger employers and more opportunity.
We usually try to help them find a job with our many industry contacts. We try to connect students with the right employer that work in the part of the industry that they want, that they're interested in. Cost for tools for this program is around $400, but since masonry tools are mostly hand tools, they last many years into your career.
For anybody looking to become a brick or stone mason, I would highly recommend the Conestoga Brick and Stone program, because for me, I couldn't decide whether it was what I wanted to do or not, but after actually doing it, it confirmed that this is what I want to do and that there's a future in this for me.
Please contact me, Renee Latoile, it's RLETOILE at conestogac.on.ca, or email trades@conestogac.on.ca.